Number 3, beautiful building to the left of Flag Central, as you see there. That flag is absolutely enormous. It's almost the size of a football pitch. Women's 67, men's +80s, all the heavyweight. I think that one decision nearly took about 5 minutes, didn't it?
Absolutely.
So that's put us a little bit behind, which is always good because it means you hear less of us and you get to watch more heavyweight Taekwondo. It's the third quarter-final in the men's heavyweight category.
In red, representing Croatia, runner-up at the
Vedran Golec of Croatia. Konstantino Gkoltsios of Greece lines up against him. The man who defeated a fancied athlete here, Mohammed Cho from Great Britain. I've got to say, I watched that one very carefully. Wasn't commentating on it, but I watched it all the way. And the Greek absolutely deserved to win. It was not a shock result at all. But incredibly, this Greek athlete is one of the lower ranked athletes here. I was trying to find a tournament that he's won. I can't find anything that he's done of any note. It should have been a big win for Mohammed Cho, but Cho obviously was at the World Championships, reached the quarterfinals. Gkoltsios has obviously been putting his feet up in Greece, and he's coming to this in tip-top shape, and he gave Cho an absolute workover in that first round. Yep, he might have been putting his feet up in Greece, but he's putting his feet all over Cho, and that's the thing about Taekwondo, is you never know. Styles make up matches here, and Gkoltsios was good value for that. There's a straight head kick though from the Croatian. Golec just lands cleanly, a lack of focus from the Greek. What a start, what a start, and another. And I'm just looking at Mohamed Reza, the referee in the middle here. He's keeping a safe distance from these big fighters. Yeah, he's quite small, isn't he? He looks even smaller now with these guys. Golec won his first round match 10-7, and he's already started off on fire here. 5 points. Firing back, Gkoltsios with the turning kick there. A little crumb of comfort for the Greek. Yeah, that was important, wasn't it, to just stem the flow a little bit. Get on the board. Good push kick there from Golec. Tries to score. Well blocked again from Gkoltsios. And there's the punch though from the big Croat. Well, you can often tell on the face of a fighter if they're in the zone, if they're got their distance right. And Gkoltsios, well, you can tell by the scoreboard, of course, but he looks a little bit shook. He's not got his distance quite right yet. And he's doing the work for the Croatian Golec here. He's coming into the distance. He's finding himself in the wrong positions. Obviously, to the delight of Team Croatia. Gkoltsios just popping that front leg in there. He's got his blocking a little bit better now. The concentration, keeping his chin tucked in. Looking down the pipe at the Croatian. A bit of a loose back leg turning kick there. And as you know in Taekwondo, points for kicking, points for punching. Tries with the spinning kick. If that had landed to the face, it would have been a 4-point shot. Gkoltsios tries again, but is a punch and a kick each. Well, a good first round, certainly for the Croat here. They saw the Zaninovic sisters doing it for themselves. Can Golec do the same here in the men's division? Well, I did. I've been doing a little bit of research while John was talking there. Gkoltsios.
You mean you weren't listening?
I was listening, but also researching. He's 29 years old. He actually won, John. Did you know that he won the European Championships back in 2008, quite a while ago, when it used to be the different weight categories? It was a -84 kilo category, and was European Junior Champion back in 2003. But he's not done anything of significance since that European Championship win back in 2008. 7 years ago when he was 22. You'd have, you know, if we were commentating on that, we'd have said, this is your breakthrough moment. We're going to see a lot more of this kid. Gkoltsios has not really done a lot at all. Well, one of the reasons for that is a guy called Alessandros Nikolaidis, who was world champion, Olympic Games, silver medalist on 2 occasions. He ruled the roost in Greece. Yeah.
He won the national selections, and the former middleweight had nowhere to go in the heavyweight division. The door's open now for him, but standing in that doorway, the big Croat with the front leg jab. And it's as we were, good back leg turning kick under the guard there, and again tries it.
Well, now the Greek athlete certainly.
And of course, the Taekwondo in Greece. Gkoltsios-Golec in the -54 kilogram back in the day in Sydney, the first ever Olympic Games, but falling further and further behind here. Gkoltsios takes another head kick.
Yeah, and the Croat is looking very solid there. He was on the defensive, but got the foot up, and I think they're saying it was a hold and the kick, so that's allowed as a video review. Was he holding at the same time? That comes under the category of an error by the official, that he didn't spot the hold as it was. It looks he was holding the arm. So this is a great card. Sometimes, yeah, look at that. He's holding him. There's no doubt. But
I think he'll be sending him a bill for that. He's going to tear his dobok if he does that.
Yeah. Oh, I can hear a Chong Hong in the background. Either that.
Yeah, the game's underway. Obviously wasn't successful.
No, absolutely not. And I was about to say that we've found a pattern in that the officials in the video area tend to not like overruling the referee's refereeing of the bout, because that's down to his personal opinion.
Yep, his or her personal opinion, of course. But at the moment, it's beyond opinion, and it's a little bit beyond Gkoltsios, but he's getting himself into it here. It's not been one-way traffic, as you'd said. Golec almost going with the head kick there, just gets caught in the shoulder. But the Greek back in this as a contest, been a much better second round for him.
Yeah, this is opening up. He's doing really well to get back into this, because the Croat scoring heavily, but Gkoltsios also managing the same as we saw against Cho, scoring easily. And a Kyungo towards the Croat. And this one will still be open going into the third.
Gkoltsios just trying to take the centre of the ring, well covered there from the Greek in blue. And the Croat punch again, and that's perfect. And that is a lack of concentration from the Greek fighter. He looks at his coach. He shouldn't be looking at his coach. He should be looking to deal with that. That's the third time it's happened. And it's concentration that's cost the Greek at the moment. Back leg turning kick though. Makes up for it with a crisp shot. And it's a 4-point game in favour of Croatia.
Well, the Greek athlete will be pleased. Konstantino Gkoltsios is, he'll be pleased that he's managed to hang in there. When you get to a third and your opponent's been all over you all the way through, which the Croat has, to be honest. The Croat has dominated this fight, but the Greek athlete has managed to score odd points that have just kept him in there, and that was the big one.
And that'll be a frustration for the Greek coach, and obviously much more for the athlete. It's not in terms of ability or competency, it's a little bit of lack of concentration that's cost Gkoltsios at the moment. Golec, of course, he's a good mover. He's got a little bit of footwork about him, which gives you more to think about as a fighter. It's not just a static target. But this one's not over yet.
No, this is going to be tight, and it's certainly going to be exciting. We've seen plenty of points in the first 2 rounds, when typically athletes are a little bit more reserved. I don't think we've seen a lot of that here, but they'll certainly be letting loose in this third and final one. Both of them got plenty of power in their bodies. 20 points in 2 rounds, and the third is usually higher scoring. Let's see how we go. Big quarter-final here at the first European Games in Baku. Good chance of a medal for the man who wins this bout. A great chance of a medal. You'll be fighting for at least a bronze if you win here.
And an enterprising start so far from the Greek, and he tries with his spin kick. Good shot from Golec underneath the body, and again it's heating up a little bit here. Gkoltsios' distance has just been off. He has to throw more than one kick. He's trying to land with one and shut down. That's okay if you're winning. He has to follow up after that one if he has any chance of getting through here.
Yeah, great point, John. Absolutely great point. It's just a one-dimension attack, isn't it? He's not...
It's not enough for the Croatian to have to think about.
Yeah. Croat just has to... just holds on to the defence. And it looks like the Greek athlete is just considering his options a little bit, but there's another push kick.
And the sidestep, the subtleties, the kind of dark arts of Taekwondo there, the footwork, and he does it again. Brilliant. If someone's throwing a kick at you in a straight line and you just shift, pivot off to the side, you make them miss and you make them pay. But a good shot from Gkoltsios. He's worked really hard. He's given away too many. The Kyungo here.
And the Kyungo, 3 points is the big number. 3 points is significant. 2 ways to score 3 points. Head kick or a spinning kick to the body.
Or 3 turning kicks.
Well, he's only got 25 seconds. I'm not sure if 3 turning kicks will be scored in that time.
No, you're spot on. It is the triple point scores that he needs here. Has he got the bravery? He's going with the simple shot again.
Yeah.
Has he gassed a little bit here? Looks like it.
Golec definitely on defensive mode now. He wants to see. The coaches are going a bit crazy in the corners.
Yep.
But Golec just, yep. I think the Greek outfit, Gkoltsios, he's run out of steam, hasn't he?
He has. He gave it all he had.
He's completely gone, and, well, at least he's put it all out on the mat. He's not left anything left in his body. He has tried his best.
Yep, no regrets.
He's even struggling to get to centre court.
Yeah.
He's another one that's probably going to be wheeled off back into the changing room. And he just manages to make the shake of a hand. That was a lovely bout, John, wasn't it? That was really good Taekwondo. And it's Vedran Golec of Croatia who will progress through the silver medalist team in Baku from the European Championships 2014. He must like the Azerbaijani air. He's won by 15 points to 1. Progresses through to the semi-final.
Now, a great match, as you said there, Adrian. Really enjoyed that. We've seen plenty of different looks and different styles of Taekwondo, but this one, just a good old-fashioned slugfest. Just simple shots. Too little, too late from Gkoltsios of Greece. You can see it. It's the simple kicks. But to get into that position is very, very difficult. To execute the kick is simple. And the Croatian Golec, I don't know how much further he'll manage to go because he's got some tough opposition coming up for him.
Yeah. But in the, well,